Well, hello, all my Planet Zoo friends. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday and welcome back to Nova Heights. If you're just joining us, Nova Heights is our Sandbox zoo that we are basically using as a learning tool to learn about animals, to learn about building, to learn about the mechanics of Planet Zoo. And if you've been here the entire time, thank you so much. If not, and you enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe with any of your fun Planet Zoo stuff. We love sharing is caring, you know? So this is our newest habitat that we've added to the wetlands area. This is the red-crowned crane. This animal came with the wetlands pack, which came out, I believe, May of 2022. I could be wrong, but it was definitely mid-2022, so it hasn't been out that long, and these animals are fantastic. The red-crowned crane is from East Asia and lives in the wetlands, so our habitat needs to be water themed, just like the rest of them in this area. If you want to see some more of our wetland builds, make sure to check out the North American beaver build, the capybara build, and the American alligator build, which is all right around here. You see their guests just enjoying their view. Right across the walkway is the North American beaver build. And then if you keep walking down the little sidewalk, you'll see the capybara build. It's been really fun and I've enjoyed building this area. It is coming to an end pretty soon. As we finish building our restaurant, there will be one more animal that gets to enjoy that restaurant view, and I'm excited to introduce it to you guys. I'm sure most of you already know what it probably is, and that's totally cool. I still hope you're excited. Now, the red-crowned crane is among the largest of cranes in the crane family. It gets its name from, you guessed it, that nice red little crown it has on the top of its head. This big bird has a wingspan of up to around 8 or 9 feet and can get to a weight of about 24 pounds. So that's pretty heavy for a bird, and that wingspan is absolutely crazy. So I'm not that tall, so their wingspan is larger than my height. Now, one thing I did notice about the red-crowned crane is that they do have a few similarities to flamingos. So just to compare the two so you have an idea, if you're familiar with flamingos, flamingos tend to stand on one leg whenever they are resting or sleeping, which is also something that the red-crowned crane does, and you will see it in the finishing clips of this build. I did get some nice little clips of them standing on their one leg. Also, just like a flamingo, their legs bend the opposite direction than what we're used to with like humans and other animals. And then another little similarity that I noticed is that they also do this little stomping dance when they're trying to get food. So you'll notice it in the water, and whenever you see the clips at the end, they'll do this little stomp with their feet. And I believe that's just to get their food from under the mud and stuff, and then they'll eat it with their large beaks. So a lot of similarities to the flamingo, which I only compare just because I'm used to seeing flamingos more often than I am cranes. Now, these beautiful birds are omnivores, meaning that they eat both plants and animals. So their diet consisting of fish, small animals that you would find in these little wetland areas, as well as aquatic grass and stuff that you would also find in these little wetland marsh type areas. Now, a little more about their name, being the red-crowned crane. That crown is not actually made of feathers like the rest of their body, and it's actually a kind of like a bald spot. So it's red skin on the top of their head, which gives them that red crown. So very interesting. And also in East Asia, there are some areas that actually look at this bird as a symbol of longevity and love. It's very nice. Now, unfortunately, the red-crowned crane is on the endangered species list, and a lot of this has to do with habitat loss caused by humans just kind of destroying the wetland areas in which they live. These wetlands are really important for them for breeding seasons, as well as during the winter times where they are able to stay and basically survive the winters. As you probably hear me say in most videos, it's very important that we be good stewards of our environment so that way endangered species like the red-crowned crane have an opportunity to build their population back up and get off the endangered species list. Right now, it's estimated to approximately 1,800 red-crowned cranes in the wild right now. Overall, the red-crowned crane is a beautiful bird, and I would love to see one in person. I've only ever seen the cranes and stuff around the south, and of course flamingos, which birds in general. They have so many wonderful species, and they're all so beautiful. So it was really fun being able to have the red-crowned crane as part of the wetlands pack, and also just adding it to our wetlands section of Nova Heights is another little fun little treat. So I hope you enjoyed it. This bee build today is actually pretty short. I didn't want to make anything too complicated and really just wanted to focus on the guests being able to see these beautiful birds. Now I'm gonna let you finish watching this speed build and watch as I completely mess up the keeper gate again, which is a very common theme, and I pride myself on consistency even if it is in failure with the keeper gates. If you enjoy our videos, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or if you want to share any of your builds, I would love to see them. Feel free to message us on Twitter, or you can just put it in the comments below. I do hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the end of this reel as we are going to have some cute clips of these beautiful red-crowned cranes enjoying their habitat. In the meantime, my name's Tommy. Welcome to Nova Heights. I hope you enjoy Planet Zoo. Get out there and do something great for the world today. Bye-bye.